Yes, sir, baby. On the Radar Radio. Yo, special guest in the building. He's on his international world tour right now. Kelvyn Boy's in the building.
Yeah, man.
Welcome to the show, bro.
On the radar.
You on the radar. You here, bro. You in New York.
I'm excited.
I've been watching since we set up this interview, I've been watching your journey through Europe.
Yes.
And then obviously now here in the States.
Yeah.
And it's been dope, man. It looks
Been dope, yeah.
I love the video from Italy.
Oh, Italy. Yeah, I think that was mad. But the Germany was crazy.
Germany was crazy
Trust
too.
me. Okay, I think the Italy. Oh, because the crowd was like around.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay, that was crazy as well.
Have you been? So is this your first tour outside of Ghana since the pandemic, or you've been?
It's my first time in America.
This is your first time in America.
Yeah, but I've been everywhere several times.
Okay, so this is first time in America.
Yes.
What cities have you done so far?
So far I've had my first show in New York.
First show in New York.
Boat.
On the boat. I saw that.
That was crazy.
Was it like an all white party type situation?
All white party.
Oh, it's only right.
Ivory. And I have my next coming up show.
Okay.
This weekend.
Okay. Where's that gonna be?
I think where's that? Is it Chicago?
Oh, Chicago. Okay.
Yeah, Chicago.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, and I do Maryland the next weekend.
Nice.
I think we have.
Dope. Have you been feeling
the worldwide thing?
Have you been feeling the love over here?
Oh yes, of course. I love America.
I think it's cool to see the evolution of like the Afrobeat sound in America. Cause I think of like going to parties like 5 or 6 years ago. You might get a song here or there, right?
Yeah.
But now, before you stepped in here, we were just talking about how crazy it is. It's like every summer when we go out, whether it's in Brooklyn, whether it's in Manhattan, there's always at least a half hour of just a straight Afrobeat set.
I think the Afrobeat sound kind of suits everyone.
Right.
When you listen to Afrobeat and music, you kind of have the feel of the R&B in there still, the feel of reggae dancer a little bit, and the high life.
Yeah.
And lately, to add up, I think Amapiano is also doing. Afrobeat is big. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Working on to get like noticed.
Right. Like when I talk to, because I've had a few Afrobeat artists on the show before, a few producers on the show, and like it's always interesting hearing the story of how, because a lot of y'all have been in the game from 5 to 10 years trying to push this sound, especially here in America. And like I said, like how I remember 5 or 6 years ago, it used to be a lot of like soca versus reggae parties, right? You know what I'm saying? Like
reggae parties. That's what I'm saying. Like
they still exist, but now you get.
But it's kind of like when you listen to Afrobeat, it's kind of like you get all of this in one.
Right.
Do you understand? So that's why Afrobeat is everywhere right now, because you get the feel of R&B and then the soca, the high life and the reggae dancehall still, because we can speak patois well.
Right.
I mean, Africans.
Of course.
And so.
Yeah, no, it's been really beautiful to see, and I love what you've been doing. I love how Down Flat is going so crazy right now.
No, that song's crazy.
Congratulations. You know what I'm saying? It was #1 on iTunes for quite some time. I was checking out some of the stats. Like with that record, right? When you made it, did you know it was gonna be the hit record that it was about to be, and be this crossover for you over here as well?
Okay. I always tell my people back home that I think I want to start from here. I want to start from Down Flat.
Okay.
Whatever before Down Flat is, they put it aside. You get me? So Down Flat is like my first song.
So this is like we call it Down Flat like the fresh start.
My first ever song. You understand? So with that, you should know that it's only way up from here.
Okay.
Do you understand? So yeah, I made the song in less than like 20 minutes, and then it started going crazy right after we released it. You understand? I think that's my biggest song.
Definitely. Why do you want it to be the beginning? Why do you? Because you just said like, oh, everything before Down Flat, don't think about it. This is my first song. Why do you want people to?
It's like a new level thing,
Okay.
like a whole new start thing. You understand? Like, yeah, yes, that's how I'm gonna put it because a lot went on before then. You understand? So, and it's still the Afrobeat. Maybe the Afrobeat, maybe Afrobeat wasn't known. I mean, like this. You understand? So I wanna start from here. I feel like counting down flat as my first song is like very powerful. Like it has a great start. You get me? So
I mean, so it's only spent
that's
like
not what it is
only
though.
spent
But
like
I
5 months
mean,
as one of the most streamed songs in Ghana, and now it's
yes,
over
it's
here in
5 months.
America.
5 months already, and it still feels like, still sounds. I mean, new.
Was the reception of it, obviously with this being like, the biggest record that you put out, with the reception of it, like how do you feel, like how have you been handling the reception of it? Because I feel like with the release of this record, obviously you were extremely well known before, but now it's like you've reached this new level, just even us
Yeah,
talking about
yeah.
the videos of in Germany and Italy and America.
Yes.
How are you handling now all this newfound fame and attention on you?
Honestly, I'm enjoying it. First of all, and secondly, I don't get satisfied with whatever I get. I think maybe I'm selfish, but so I want to do more. Like I have the remix coming up for the song.
Very exciting.
Yes, and it's crazy. So and I have my next single after that ready already. So we're always ready, and I always want to do more.
I don't think it's selfish for you to want more. I think it's just, being in this field that we're in music and entertainment. I think it's always like, okay, you put out one thing and then you see how well it does and you're like, this
You
is
wanna
great.
great. You
What
wanna
the
do
hell am I gonna do next? Like,
wanna do
like I
greater.
want more than this. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I want to be greater than this because this is awesome, and I want
Yes.
this, but I want this on like a whole nother level. The next song I drop.
Yes, I think that's what it is.
And with the remix, so obviously I'm sure you probably can't tell us much about the remix, but how many artists on it? Is it one artist?
2 for now.
Two for now. Okay.
I'm still expecting one more.
One more, so maybe three.
Maybe.
Okay. American from over there. A little bit of both. Okay.
You're trying to pull my legs. Okay, wait.
No, I'm not asking who the artist is. I just want to know where they're from. Or maybe you could just give a broad. You could say
They're
both.
British.
They're British.
Okay, someone I don't want to disclose. Nigerian.
Okay, cool.
Nigerian.
Dope.
Let's see.
No, and then we'll see. Well, congratulations ahead of the time on the remix, because I already know that's gonna. Because I feel like it's when you drop the remix of the record that, like, obviously whoever you have on the remix, whoever they're from, it's just like it helps spread it over there.
Yes.
Because you get like those type, whether whether they're
and
British or they're from if they're from the UK,
Yeah,
then
man.
you get
You're
like
buying
that
into
UK
new
fan base.
fans and new numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the single after that, obviously I'm assuming this will all lead to a new project. It's been like what, 2 years since your last project?
Yeah, so my last album. It's been
Right?
almost
2 years since Black
think.
Star. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I have it written
So
down.
I'm about to put out a new project, like an EP.
Okay.
Yeah.
In that time, like that, in the past 2 years since the last project came out, obviously when the last project dropped, very different time in the world. You know what I'm saying? COVID, all that stuff.
COVID and all. So I would call all of those that time like down times. You get me? Things went down a bit, like honestly. Way before Down Flat. I think what song did I release before Down Flat? I think Don Ding. Yeah, there's a song called Don Ding. I love that song personally, and I wish that it could like be popular like Down Flat. But like it's God's work, you get me? So and I think the time is right for this particular song. The time is right. So
what were you doing in those two? Obviously, you're still releasing music. It's not like you didn't have any music out during those 2 years. You're still releasing singles and
I
whatnot.
learned a lot. Down times you get to know who loves you the most, and you get to know what's really going on in your life, because we have lives, personal life and the life out there. You get me? So I think I learned a lot, and I found myself.
What was like the one biggest thing that you learned about yourself during that time?
Yeah.
What was like? What do you feel like you
A
learned?
lot. One thing that I learned about myself that I'm very honest.
Mm.
I don't know how to lie. When I lie, you get to know very quick. Like when you know me, if you really know me,
Mm.
yeah. So one thing I realized. So whatever I do right now, I just go like I make sure that I do what I feel like I do it right. I don't like pretend, and because that's the energy. You get me? That's the is the right energy or not? Positive or not?
Positive or not? You have like a really bad poker face.
Uh,
When
there's
you
a
lie,
lot.
you got like a telltale. You know, some people they like touch their ear, or they might scratch, or they might like scratch their arm.
Yeah.
You gotta tell what it is, cause I don't want to just give you up like that. But you got one of
I'll
those that you
see.
do when you lie.
I see. And when I lie,
Yeah.
you're probably gonna see if I can't. I don't know how to lie.
Oh,
Yeah.
you it's like when you lie to someone and you're like not looking at them, you're kind of looking away from them type situation.
Yeah. That kind of maybe.
I saw
Maybe.
when I was on your Twitter, you were tweeting about how like Ghana needs more superstars.
Yes, I think that's the message that needs to spread
Hmm.
across so that when whoever is coming up, we know that any artist that is coming up is coming to add up,
Right.
not coming to like mash up anybody. You get me? So that's what it is. We need more. I believe in force. You get me? Force. So it's like a broom. Broom. You understand? You can't break it when it's together like that. Yeah. So imagine like a bigger broom. You can't even cut it. You're gonna find it difficult. So I feel like we getting more artists coming through the scene. Like it's gonna generate like a lot of like power. You get me?
And
So we
attention.
need an attention.
Mhm.
You understand? So we need more. We need more artists in the system to have that strong force to get that attention.
Right. Do you feel like it's like getting to that point, or do you still think that there's like a lot more work that needs to be done?
Yes, yes. Maybe a lot, or maybe
Hmm.
not a lot. It just needs to be done.
Right. Like you guys got to come together more in a sense, also.
Yes, yes. It's the mindset. That's what I put out there. That if someone is like blowing, or if someone is like making it, someone is like becoming a star, when there's new artist, we have to just have this mentality that he or she is coming to add up. You understand? It's a force. You understand? Like we are music soldiers. You understand? We are promoting music.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So yeah. Here comes another brother. Our thing. You get me? So that's how we need to take it.
I feel you. I definitely think that, like you mentioned, it's just like when artists come up, sometimes like maybe it's like egos can get in the way, and that prevents people from coming together. When coming together is like really could help push your sound and
Yeah.
your country forward, and in the terms of like music and whatnot too.
Yeah. I feel like there's personal issues in everything, and I think
Of course.
yes, and I think there's competition in everything. I'm talking in general. Like, and there's another man doing what you do, like the same thing as you do.
Mhm.
Like, it doesn't take anything from you. You get me? That's the main thing. You get me? So there shouldn't be like competition in the first place, because the competition is there already naturally. So there shouldn't be competition. Like we the individuals like doing it. We shouldn't compete.
Mhm.
There's competition already, because you're
Right.
not the only person doing what you do. You're not the only person good at what you do. So that's what it is. I feel like Ghana is the next thing now. We're the next thing now, because the sound. When I listen to the sound right now, it's a lot of high life vibes, and high life comes from Ghana. So Afrobeat in the whole Ghana, Nigeria, Tanzania, South Africa. You know, Afrobeat in the whole is like Africa, African music. You get me? So
Yep.
I think at the end of the day, it's the force.
It's a force when y'all come.
Yeah.
I think that's perfectly said. I like what you said about competition, because I agree, because you never know, like, you know, if you have like two young artists, right, and they're both from Ghana, right, and like they both put out music videos, chances are that one of their, if someone's watching one music video, the other one's gonna be in the recommended section, and if
Than
one
the
does
other,
well, yeah,
automatically, and like there's competition. You can choose. Like,
yeah,
you get me? You're gonna have choices. So
people might go from one video and watch the other one, and
Other one.
and in all honesty, you're kind of helping each other at the same time,
Yes.
without actually indirectly helping each other, because people just
Yes.
go from one to the other.
Yes, I think that's what it is. We need to like leave the thing to be like organic. It should be organic like that.
Yeah.
Than to you get me? Than to just
Yeah. Hopefully we'll get more of that soon, and we'll see. You know, I'm very much looking forward to having more artists from over there come on this platform, have them over
There's
here
a
in
lot
America.
more artists though. You are yet to. I mean, get to know them. There's a lot of artists in Ghana, Afrobeat artists.
Right.
Got more artists, Afrobeat. And lately was the drill thing came up, and it's Comerica. You know Comerica?
Yeah.
Comericans.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a lot more guys doing that same thing. You get me? So
From Ghana.
yeah, from Ghana.
That's
so
dope.
I think the force is there.
Yeah.
We
Nah,
just have
definitely
to just,
the drill force in just the world in general, the drill music force in the world is just kind of is definitely there and hot right now.
Yeah, still. Yeah.
So okay, so we got the remix on the way from you.
Yes.
We got the EP on the way.
EP on the way, definitely.
EP on the way. What else do the people
By
have
the
to
end
be?
of the year.
What else do you have by the end of the year? Dope. What else do you have coming up that the people gotta know about, be on the lookout for?
And let's look out for this first.
Let's look out for this first.
This first, because everyone is looking out for the remix.
Yeah.
And so I think the time is now. We get to put out that.
Word. Well, we're gonna have you perform the song here today. Probably out now by the time y'all see this. I'm very excited for that.
Yes, I wish I could perform the remix, but don't worry. Don't worry.
Well, when the cameras are off, you can tell me.
Yeah,
who's
I'm
on
gonna
the
come
remix.
back.
Yeah, come back. Yeah, bring the artists too while you're at it. Bring them all back. Bring them all on the
we're
radio.
gonna come. We're gonna come back.
We'll do one big performance with everybody on. I would love
with
that.
everybody. Yeah, on the remix. Yeah, it makes sense.
I would love that. All right, well, make sure y'all stay in tune because the remix is on the way. Before we sign off, let the people know where they can follow you at. Anything else you want to let them know? This camera right here is all you.
Yes. So when you go on Instagram, it's KELVYNBOY, Kelvyn Boy Music. Yeah, you can get that on Instagram and on Facebook, on Twitter, everywhere. So go check out my music. Go on YouTube. I have my music out. My Down Flat song out still. The remix is not out, so you have to go back to the main song still. You get me? Very soon I'm dropping the remix. Watch out for that. Yeah, man. I love you.
There you go. Yo, go support him. Go show him love. Love and support is free. Go follow him. Go Run Up Down Flat. Out now. Remix on the way. Till next time. Kelvyn Boy on the radar. My
One
guy.
time.
Love.
The
Appreciate you,
radar.
bro.